G'day everybody and welcome back to the brand new series. We're now on the old farm countryside, factories edition. So, what we're going to do in this series is basically we can only sell what we produce. And when I say that I mean only things that come out of factories. So let's go over here first to our one and only field. Now, let's start off by putting in our first factory, and that's going to be our biodiesel factory. Not in that spot, is it? It's under animal pens. Silly me, to quote what my daughter would say. Okay, biodiesel pack. Yeah, let's okay, it looks good. Right about there. Now, experience is telling me that I cannot sell that. I have tried to sell the horse pen, and I tried to cheat in some money for us, but things just weren't working that way. So, okay, the premise behind that hasn't charged us any money. Why? Okay, so the premise behind this is that we were going to arrive from the United States and do some, we would have our money converted over, but things just haven't worked out the way I want them to, so we're just going to roll with it. To get us some cash, let's get rid of this Fiat 1300 DT. Let's just sell that from here. Now I don't want this articulated this trailer. And as you guys know, I'm not exactly a big fan of the normal headers, so let's sell that too. Alright, so that's given us £75,161. So let's go back into this menu and let's buy ourselves the normal header. Well, when I say normal header, the normal header that I like to use, the TX32 modded header. And something else that we're going to need is is it under trailers? Going to need something that transports liquids. Nope. Now I've got to remember where things are. Under miscellaneous. Okay. Going to have to be animals. Yeah. Okay, that just carries water. Water and milk. That transports everything. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna need that. We'll just get it as is, and it looks like we're going to need some form of truck to have that in, so let's just find the cheapest truck available. Yeah, that looks good. Let's just change some colours around, Red rims, main colour. I'm a big fan of the blues. Yeah. Yeah, we'll leave everything else standard. Let's just buy that. Okay, so first thing that we're going to need for our actually, was that open? Yes, it was. First thing that we're going to need for our farm is going to be the well, for our factory is we're going to need what they call oil seed rape, which in my language actually is canola. So, which is something else that we're going to need before we head home is we're going to need some regular diesel to make biodiesel. Kind of doesn't make sense in my head, but hey, just because things don't make sense to me doesn't mean to say that they don't work out. So just go round to the fuel point, pick up some diesel, and then we'll head on back to the farm in this, and yeah, we'll do a bit of work. This town's going to learn to hate me very, very quickly. As you guys know, I'm not the best driver. My premiums seem to go up by the second of me driving. Really? I went down a one-way street, really? That's classic Gavino. Well, the upside is you're now finally seeing me do some reversing of a trailer that doesn't articulate. Okay. Maybe I should go inside the cab. Oh, this is getting scary for me. 50 odd kilometers an hour. Okay. Let's go into here and buy some regular diesel to make biodiesel. Now, those who have never done factories are probably thinking, why do we need biodiesel? Well, to be honest with you, everything else requires biodiesel to be able to run, and the end product that I want to get is actually I want to end up making the bread and the donuts to get us ready for when FS 22 comes out and there's the productions. How I won't get a full load of diesel. In fact, we might just get, say, 5% of this. 5% sounds good. And there we go, we've got our 5%. Let's also just find out where our home is. Let's just put a marker on our homestead. Okay. Come on. No stop signs left. Run people over. As I say, these guys are going to learn not to like me anymore. there's a way out of town up over there. We're probably going completely in the wrong direction, so just do a big U-turn here. Okay, let's find a tractor around here. Your horn. Okay, that one will do. Let's go find ourselves the lime spreader that they've given us. Something that you've never actually seen me do before. In fact, I don't think I've ever done lime. Took me a fair bit, but I found it. It's annoying when you have no idea where your machines are. So, let's get over into here. And let's find some lime to actually put into it. I think, if I'm right, there's some just up over here. Chook food, horse food, pig food. Nope. It must be with all this over here. Must be on our pallet stack over here. Now this is about the point when I'll probably realise that this doesn't quite reach up high enough. But, you know, let's have some fun. Okay, reaching is not the problem. Now to find out if it's my driving or if this thing's too heavy. Definitely the driving. Woohoo! We actually managed to get one down. So hopefully, if I have figured this out right, we put some line into the back of this spreader. Yep, I have some unique ways of doing things. Okay. Now as we all know, I'm great at reversing, so actually let's see what this will do to our field, shall we? Just run over this poor guy's crops. No need to worry about that. And yet, at some point I'll get to put other machines away. Okay. Up past all this. Alright, so do I need to... No. Alright. Let's get this underway. I will get to a texture around our U-Butte factory, so as it looks like its own little industrial area. As you know from the amount of diesel that we bought, it's not going to need. We're not going to be doing a great scale of diesel, but it'll get us started. Okay. So we didn't have anywhere near enough lime, so I think we'll have to go and buy some from the shop. Of course, where else would I buy it from? So let's get some lime. Let's get quite a few. Okay. Alright, I'll see you at the shop. Okay, so as you've just seen with all that, unless I've decided to edit it all out, you've now had an education on how not to buy lime. I might be a little bit embarrassed about that, so instead let's just go straight on to fertilising. We'll just skip the liming step this time. As I said, here's how not to lime, but we will just fertilise instead. And after this bombshell, I will end today's session there, and after I've finished fertilising this field. Next time I will buy the lime. In fact, between now and next episode, I think I'll get to and just put those bags into the silo that you saw me put the last bag into. So yeah, let's get this fertilised. Not limed, fertilised. Okay, so we're nearly finished fertilising this. We'll just get it all up and finished here. In between, I'll get to and put all those big bags into our tank there, as I've already said. Next episode, we will be seeding this with canola, not oilseed rape. And yeah, we'll get all that going. Alright, thanks for watching. Sorry, it's been a bit of a debacle. So, yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time. Cheers.